Shalom, shalom. Israel is your brother in dark bar with a quick exhortation, man. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the most high God, and Yahweh Shai is who the word and he called Jesus Christ, and double honors to the apostles and the elders and great millstone who will rule well through the spirit, teaching his word and believing his word to the best of their ability, Lord, and the most high continue to put in his spirit to endure. Mighty Shalom to the hopeful elect, scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of congregations, teaching his word and believing his word. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in his spirit to be sincere. Um, and Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. Shalom to the wives and the single sisters that's believers of his word. Lord willing, he can continue to put in your spirit to seek to be a virtuous and loving and silent wife. Now, my brother Yarmayan, he had did a beautiful video lesson. In the lesson that you see on the screen, it says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." And I agree with that fully, right? So I was going to slide and watch the video. I'm at work. Um, and me, as soon as the video start, of course, I'm gonna look at the comments, see what's on there. Then you see the first person say, "Good word, bro, shalom, ak." Then the second one and the third one just go left. The second one say you should a DNA test to find out if you are an Israelite. The third one says this is racist talk and twisting of the scriptures. Now the third one I want you to know, if I could get on the blue letter on my phone, but I just want to keep this on the screen. Being racist is just being about your people. Now, if he was prejudiced, prejudice going to like trying to oppress or afflict somebody, right? If he's about his people, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, the Lord didn't create us to twist the scriptures. You just might not even know, you know. And I'm not gonna even deal with the third one because this might be a mystery you don't know. You might not be in the loop. But the second one says you should a DNA or you should get a DNA test to find out if you are an Israelite. Now, for me, I would need you to go in the Bible to show when the Lord say, go get a DNA test. But just for edification's sake, we're gonna keep this straight to the point. This is First Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. It says, "For Yahweh said unto Samuel, Look not on the countenance or on the height of his stature, because I refused him. For Yahweh seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but Yahweh looketh on the heart." The Lord is not looking at the DNA, He's looking at the heart. How do you think? Now, yes, the Lord deals with nations, right? Because the Lord said that Israel was a peculiar nation. He even said that we are the salt of the earth. When you go into that salt of the earth, let's just go to this one. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. This was going to hit it right in the coffin. It says, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether Yahweh Shema Shai shall lead thee." The 12 tribes of Israel are either bitches, hoes, sluts, niggas, niggers, black, Afro American, African American, Puerto Rican, Indian, Mexican, all these other names that they switch us to, and we're astonishment. Sports, rapping, the media, right? You want to be an actor. You want to be the best football player, the best basketball player, the best rapper that ever lived. You can rap faster than Twister. That is being an astonishment. And who runs the sport, right? Jacob. You know, we just like how it's saying in the scripture, one shall be stronger than the other. Jacob is the salt of the earth in everything that we do. You know, in everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's another one that I want to go to you know, because you got to be able to look at the prophecies to find you. This is Jeremiah 17:4, because when Israel went into many different lands, especially America, our names got changed, and that's a very important part of history. That's important for us. When you read the history book Babylon the Timbuktu, it shows you that before the Europeans got into power, all ancient nations went by nationality or tribes. You know, when Europe came, they based people off of a color. That's why I believe in Buffalo still, when you go to jail, is only two colors you get, white or black. You know, so you have to follow history and look at the change. This is not about no DNA test because there's people getting the DNA test for their dog and they saying the dog came from Israel. He's a descendant from somebody in Israel. You know, we supposed to be going by the spirit, right? Jeremiah 17:4, and thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage, which is really going into the law, right? You go into Sirach, it goes into that. I believe the 11th chapter, the heritage that I gave thee, I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. So the 12 tribes was in this land first, starting with the northern kingdom, right? And then when the translated slave happened, four corners of the earth going here, going there, that, for because America was about to be the cream of the crop. And so the Lord brought the two sticks together. The Lord brought the two sticks together. Um, I don't know. Is it this one I want? Salaki, I'm trying to get this verse I'm looking for. Uh, I might not. This is straight off the dome. Oh, here we go. Yep, found it. This is Ezekiel chapter 37. And I'm gonna start at 15. It says, "The word of Yahweh came again unto me, which is Ezekiel, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, for all the house of Israel is his companions." Right? And both of those sticks are in America together. And this is why a lot of brothers use the 12 tribe chart, because that is for the brothers and sisters in the Western Hemisphere. Our names got changed over here, and all of us together as a unit under here, it's called those names under that umbrella. Now, you can go to other countries, they might be called other things, let alone what Israel do. And all history, we cleave to our oppressors. We cleave to the nations that's next to them. We pick up their customs and their ways, right? I was gonna keep on going, but I see I gotta go back to work. The Lord is not dealing uh with a DNA test. The Lord tell us to go seek His face, right? When you go to First Chronicles 16th chapter, and it's not just only seeking His face. You got to know the wonders that Yahweh Shem Shai has done. For the children of Israel. You know, uh, and the number one important thing about these brothers and sisters that they came out of Egypt, right? And if I had my Babylon of Timbuktu, I could really hit it in the coffin, because Babylon of Timbuktu would tell you, um, the Israelites builded the infrastructure in Egypt because it was mostly Israelite slaves. Yes, it was Ethiopians and Xylans, probably saying the name wrong, but it was mostly Israelites in that captivity building the infrastructure. When you read Babylon Timbuktu, it tells you the same people that built the Egypt agriculture and the whole city is the same people that built the cities in America. And then another book to land me off of it, if anybody want to go get it, it's called How White Folks Got So Rich. And it tells you that America's was builded off the blood, sweat, and tears of the black Latinos and natives that came here on cargo ships, or let's say better, on the slave ships, you know. But there's many things we can go to in history. That right there would just be a very low example of somebody that don't have faith. If I did have time, the scriptures say we move by faith and not by sight. And that's why I was saying, in the spirit, you go in the scriptures, you can see the attributes or the way that people move, how we think. That's us. Let alone when you go outside, we have that same reflection, you know, the same reflection. And when you go to Ecclesiastes, I believe it's the fourth chapter, the 16th verse, the Lord didn't he didn't destroy all the nations. The nations is still here. You know, from Esau to the Israelites, all Shem, Ham, and Japhet children are on the earth. You know, but all praise to Yahweh Shem Al Shai. Like I said, you should probably really go check out my brother Yarmayan's videos. Definitely edifying. And it's worth the view, you know, it's worth the ears, Salaki, not the view, you know, because you should be watching it, you know, but outside of viewing it, you should be able to leave feeling like you learned something or grew in faith, right? Where there is no vision, the people perish. And with that, Yahweh speed, Shalom.